everybody! I was gonna do a more formal video for this, but I'm already in the middle of making what I'm gonna show you, so instead I'm just gonna do a vlog. Excuse the lack of makeup. I'm sure none of you actually care about that. So yesterday I realized that, Mother's Day is only like a week and a half away from now, or something like that. And I don't have a Mother's Day gift. I'm a college student. I have no money. I got online, I started Googling do-it-yourself Mother's Day presents, and so I came upon one that I really liked. I wanted to make my mom something that had to do with Disney. I found just a list of ideas, and one of them was to make a jar, and inside the jar you wrote all of the reasons why you love your mom. And I thought that would be really, really sweet. My mom would love it. She'll probably cry. I have scraps from an old Disney desk calendar that I'm using. Basically, I just went through, found all the Disney movies that my mom likes, cut different characters, different scenes, whatever I wanted, into different shapes or cut around them, and then glued them on. That's what the top of the jar is going to look like. I have little summer scenes, some are just descriptions from the calendar. I'm gonna write the things that I love about my mom on the back, and then they're gonna go in the jar. I'm almost done, but the only thing that I had a problem with was like the curves in the jar kind of don't really allow the pictures to really move with the jar. So some of it is gonna look a little weird. Crafty is a nice word for it. Hashtag Mother's Day 2K15. So here are the supplies that I used. Most important, just a jar. You could really use any kind of container. I feel like jars are probably the best idea only because they come with caps. You can get individual just mason jars at Walmart for like $1 a piece, I think. I got a 12 pack of these for about $10 at my local market. So that was worth it. We keep them for storage and obviously now arts and crafts. I used a glue stick rather than liquid glue because liquid glue can, you can see the lines of the glue behind the paper because it's literally just like paper it's printed on. This, you don't really see the lines. It's much easier to get it on without making a huge mess. You need scraps or whatever you're going to use to decorate it. The scrivener and I have not one, but 2 boxes of Disney scraps. I went out and got a bottle of Modge Podge. Modge Podge is a water-based sealer, glue, and finish. You can use it as a glue if you want to. I usually use it just as a finish and a sealer. It also toughens up the paper so that it's not as easy to like scratch and ruin the paper that you've used. I'm not an artist. So I also went out and got paintbrushes because I don't have any. I'm using a 1-inch brush because I wanted to get the Modge Podge on rather quickly and evenly. Didn't go around any little corners, so I didn't need a smaller brush. That's basically it. As far as the things that you're going to write down, I had some images that I was going to use on the jar, but they turned out to be too big and they didn't fit, or they would have turned out really, really badly because of how round the jar is. So I'm going to use these instead. I'm going to probably write something on the back and then fold it so that it'll fit inside the jar. And I'm not quite done yet, but that's basically what I put into it. I hope you like this tutorial sort of thing. If you have any cool Mother's Day gift ideas, do-it-yourself gift ideas, leave them in the comments and let me know because I plan on still being, a broke college student in a year, so I'll be needing to make another present. So have a good Mother's Day, and the Scrivener will see you later this week. I have scraps from an old Disney desk calendar.
Why are my yoga pants hanging from the lights?
Because I threw them.
You threw my yoga pants at the ceiling?
I meant to throw them at the bed, and they kind of flew. They're more aerodynamic than I thought they were.
No, you need to show the people what you did.
I did that. I put leggings on lights.